The glacier is over there. It's called Vatnajökull. It's one of the 5 biggest glaciers we have on this planet. It's the biggest in Iceland and the biggest in Europe. It takes up about 8% of the entire island here. Since it's such a big glacier, if it melts down completely, it will cause the global sea level to rise by 1 centimeter, half an inch. Just this one glacier here. The glacial tongue is called Jökull. Can you please repeat? We'll get there, we'll get there. This glacial tongue you see over here, it was all the way down at the ocean where you came from. The glacial tongue is retreating at a pace of about 200 meters per year, but in 2016 it was 3 times this amount, so it was 2,100 feet of recession just in 1 year. So back in the 1930s there was no lagoon here, so it's very young. But the special thing about here is the access to the sea. So we have brackish water here. And what the salt does, it slowly deteriorates the ice from the bottom. So only after 4 to 5 hours, all the blue parts you see here will be white. So every time you come here, it actually looks different. If you want, you can throw this back in the water, give it back to nature. Okay. But you have to promise me one thing.
I just had a piece of 1,000-year-old ice that tasted really good, was beyond expectations. And I think this is definitely one of the highlights. I live in New York City, so I'm surrounded by buildings and concrete, and so to be out here is just a breath of fresh air.